Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, today in the arena, blue-white control. Good old Kaldheim-based foretell blue-white control, where we have a whole bunch of foretell cards for the two spot to fill out our curve and use our mana efficiently. I have loved the foretell cards, particularly Doomscar, Behold the Multiverse, Saw It Coming. I've been in a number of decks. Over time, Memory Deluge has replaced Behold the Multiverse in a number of decks and stolen my heart. But Behold is still better in a deck that runs Hullbreaker Horror, because you can foretell the Behold and then later play the Horror and have 2 mana for Behold if you have 9 total mana. So you have a way to bounce your Horror if the opponent tries to remove it and draw some cards. That's a sweet combination. But yeah, we're just trying a foretell-based blue-white control deck to see if we can recapture some blue-white control glory. Speaking of glory, Glorious Protector. This is another card I wanted to try. You can foretell it, and then later it can save your Hullbreaker Horror when they point removal at it. You can flash in the Protector, maybe bounce something on the opponent's board, and also exile the Hullbreaker Horror till the Protector leaves the battlefield. So that's what Glorious Protector is here to do. I also think nobody plays around this card. So if you foretell this on turn 2, they're going to assume it's like a Doomscar or something, and then they're going to attack into your board with the, I don't know, their 3/3 Luminarch Aspirant or their Sunrise Cavalier, and then you flash in Glorious Protector, boom! Snap block you. Haha! People play around Wandering Emperor as well, but they don't always see the 3/4 flash coming, and I always want to revisit one of my favorite old cards, Restoration Angel, which Glorious Protector was supposed to be similar to, and never really lived up to it. So I'm trying to give Glorious Protector one more run before rotation. Can you play some magic, Glorious Protector? What would you say you do here? We all know what the Wandering Emperor does here. It's probably one of the best white cards printed in recent memory for sure, and 4 copies in the deck certainly holds the deck down. Why are we playing this deck now? I actually think a deck like this has a better chance against an aggressive meta. So if we get a lot of like Boros, I think I can play Magic against that pretty well. That's why we have a stacked setup of Doomscar, March of Otherworldly Light, Portable Hole, Fateful Absence, Wandering Emperor, and Glorious Protector with the Hullbreaker Horror cherry on top. All those cards pretty much scream anti-aggro. However, if we play against a control deck, we're definitely lacking. We probably need 2 or 3 more counterspells and 2 or 3 more card draw options that should replace the portable holes. So I'm very nervous. If we go up against a control deck, I'm going to wish I could sideboard out all these things. But wait, sideboard? We don't talk about that. This is best of 1, the true format, the greatest of formats. What I love about the deck is just blue-white control, solving problems. I just like solving the problems as the opponent presents them to me and trying to find a way to navigate when do you Saw It Coming, when do you Fateful Absence, when do you Doomscar. You'll see some really cool stuff in this video where we set up the Doomscar and then never actually cast it because the opponent keeps playing around it. They're trying not to commit into the Doomscar, so they just keep 1 or 2 threats on board and keep attacking with those. And we're like, okay, Wandering Emperor, okay, Glorious Protector, okay, March of Otherworldly Light. The mere potential presence of a foretold Doomscar on turn 2 makes the aggro deck play a different way. That's what I love about this deck. What would I change? I already mentioned it, but if you want a more balanced ladder deck, not a hard slant against aggro, you should definitely take out the Glorious Protectors and the Portable Holes. They don't play that well with Hullbreaker Horror. Protector has potential, but getting that much mana is very, very hard to do. The things I would have instead, Celestis seems like it fits in the deck very, very well, although it gets a lot worse without any 1-drops, but I would like to try Celestis since we don't have a way to blow it up. I would love to fit in Disdainful Strokes and Negates. I think those are the right counter spells for the job these days. So, and a couple Memory Deluge, 1 or 2 Memory Deluge you could put in and replace these and have a more balanced deck. But the version as it is a good anti-aggro deck with good matchups there. All right, still not doing post-game wraps. You're going to want to stick around. Got some epic YouTuber versus YouTuber showdown in this one of the finer battles with another YouTuber, one who makes me a little salty. You might already know, because I have no idea when they'll post their video by the time that this goes up. So look forward to that, and other than that, just classic blue-white good nonsense. It's throwback. It's something I really enjoy. So thank you for hanging out with me while I do it. And thank you for watching this video. I will definitely see you in the next one. Enjoy the games, and as always, you're cool.
Covert Go Blue will be appearing at Too Many Games Friday, June 24th to Sunday, June 26th. Prepare for a weekend full of Magic the Gathering action, including a panel with CGB and other special guests. Bring your deck for the chance to play against him one-on-one for some awesome prizes. And while you're there, be sure to check out our huge marketplace, massive free play arcade, cosplay wrestling event, tabletop tournaments, concerts, and much more. Click the link below or visit TooManyGames.com to get your ticket today.
Please go first. Please. Cool. Opponent goes first. Well, we have the Doomscar and the Saw It Coming. We got Absence. We got lands. Sundown Pass. Well, with this many lands, I think there is a legitimate chance. Legitimate chance we end up casting this, so let's hold. We'll just show you an island. Strike the fear into you. Oh, turn 2 hopeful. You put Sundown Pass in this deck. That's a mistake. I get that you don't want to craft the Snarls, but it will cost you a few wins along your journey to Mythic or whatever. I definitely understand not wanting to craft Snarls. I really do. I think Scry to the top. Must be pretty good. Adversary. Are they gonna play a land here? They are. Okay. This is tough. I want to use a Ganjo on something. They don't want to play into the Doomscar. I also, like, it's tempting to play this field. It's also tempting to play this. Everything about this is tough. All right, I'm gonna play this. We're not going to use a Ganjo this turn. We're not going to foretell this turn. We're going to use Absence. Wow. Okay, well, no, they don't get to hold that up for the Doomscar. Do we wait another turn, though? They're very incentivized to play a creature next turn. Okay. Yeah, we have Glorious Protector. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's fine. The one of Valorous Stance does get you. It really does. So I don't have Doomscar into anything because I don't have a 2-mana play. It's bothersome. Very bothersome. Alright, I got a 3/4. Let's see if we can absorb some damage with it. Interesting, they go for the draw. Didn't expect that. Their turn might not be very good. Okay, their turn's very bad. Say go. We're chilling. We are chilling. We got answers to a lot of things. We've got a counterspell. We've got the Absence. They've got a 3/4 they have to plow through somehow. They've got a Den that's facing a Field of Ruin. We've got a Hullbreaker Horror 2 turns away. But we only have 7 life. This Saw It Coming probably has to hit a burn spell. They go for Brutal Cathar. That's fine. For a second, I thought they were thinking twice about the attack, but nah. Alright, I think what they're going to do with this turn is draw, so I'm going to use this now and just avoid taking any damage here. I don't think they're going to use this window to resolve a burn spell. They're going to draw. They did it last time. See how we've played around like them being afraid of Doomscar this whole game without actually using the Doomscar? It's been so good. Now they have to figure out how to damage me. Uh-oh, I've got 2 creature lands. All right, getting there. Getting there. Still don't want to get forced into using this protector, so it'll just stay home. Keep the opponent's creatures at bay, make them move it out of the way. They run snow-covered lands, because why not? I love getting hit by Redain. Another one. All right, well, now we got a counter. They're too strong. They just bash right through. So now if they have a burn spell, they still need 2 of them before we draw a counter spell or life gain. Okay. I think it's time to attack. This Hullbreaker Horror has to help close out the game. The opponent might ask themselves what changed. We'll see if they can draw into burn spell, burn spell. Also, if we draw any instant, that will help a lot, but can't be sure. Uh-huh. 5. Last card. Royal Eruption would make sense. Let's see it. Eruption me for 5. Okay. That goes over the top of the Hullbreaker Horror. Pretty good. Behold the multiverse. Okay. Can we attack here? Yes, we try. All right, dead next turn. 2 to 10. Come on, what you got? Got the 2 creature lands. And the Monster Manual editions, which makes it so hard to remember what they do. Oh, they're passing turn? They're gonna block? Maybe. Draw. Land. Attack for lethal. Make them block. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blow up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really close, right? They charge up one of these and then they tap it for mana. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but it does kill both their creature lands, so we gotta go for it. I mean, do we just let this happen? Wait, they tapped the den. They tapped the den. Why'd they tap the den? Oh, did the auto tapper get you? Opponent auto tapper got you, didn't it? Auto tapper got you. Now you need to play with fire. Nothing else will do. Or you're just dead. 10 points to the dome. Yes! Boros defeated. No Doomscar required. Alright, let's see if our opponent plays aggro. We're on the draw with an anti-aggro hand. No, they don't. It is so frustrating when you make meta calls to the stuff that beats you when you play other decks, and then you go up against... Yeah, I don't need to tell you. You guys know. You understand. At least those of you who are cool don't. Those of you leaving comments complaining. Shut up. Complaining about complaining does no good. You'll not stop me. You'll not silence me. All right. Well, we've got a great start. But we has the portable hole. To take this out and try to give ourselves some time. At least they didn't have Ob. Like, first week of the format, when I wrote off blue-white, everybody would have had Ob in that spot. Oh, their Fight Club deck, maybe? Or just a really heavy Judd mid-range? Yeah, their Fight Club deck. Okay, well, March will take care of that soon. I'm not worried about one counter getting on this Valky. Behold, the multiverse. Those are good. That'll transform. Yeah, we really want to use one of our marches this turn. I'm not sure. Should probably be on the fight rigging, but I'm like hoping for a Doomscar. Let's see if they try to keep the pressure on here. They don't. Nice. Okay, keep chilling. The opponent can't copy the Valky. They have to play something else. Just you. Okay, chill. Just patience. Stay patient. Okay, they say go. What you got? Gone. Okay. The big threats are off the board. It's a very good land to draw. And now Wandering Emperor can take care of Valky. We could try to do it with Glorious Protector. I think Wandering Emperor is the safest bet.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. This is what you get for hurting my people.
Uh-huh. I guess let them put mana into turning into something first. I think we'll get this back anyway. Also, they're not playing, you know, Tybalt, so that's nice. I don't think I want to Fateful Absence in this turn cycle. It gives them something to do with their mana.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
All right. Foretell. And say go. Unleash the Inferno. Yep, that's fine.
Years of training. For this?
If they go for 7 mana here, then we'll Fateful Absence. And that'll take their whole turn. Might wish they had unleashed the Inferno for this. They know about the Absence. So this is obviously a move to force their hand in that regard. Okay, they're gonna go for the removal instead. That's fine. All right, I got a Kraken. Opponent will draw. You got 2 cards. They pass. That's pretty good. Is it the play, though? I think we pass and go for the horror. If they kill it, they kill it, and then we follow with the call. But this way, like if they play something, we play horror, untap, cast call, bounce their thing. Let's see what they get. Fable, Grasp. Okay, well, we're not playing Hullbreaker Horror. There's an Infernal Grasp there, so unless they tap out... They're like, please play the horror. Oh wait, it's gone now? Oh, it's gone now. Okay, now I'll play it. The beginning of the end step, cool. And I untap, and we do this. Inferno Unleashed. 7 damage, though, is not quite 8. They discard 1 card. They must have a solution to this Hullbreaker somewhere. Vorinclex. I'm at 9. But my counterattack is lethal. And they scoop. Realizing they're going to have to chump. Oh, that'll do. Vorinclex, huh? Oh, look who it is. And I'm playing Control today. Sonio. YouTuber, has channel, you might enjoy. Go look. All right, who wants to get foretold? Against him? Are we gonna run out of Glorious Protector? Probably not. Blue and black. It's... I'm just gonna keep foretelling. We are the foretell deck. Let's set up. There's no way he's gonna play too much stuff on his turn. Okay, he plays Celestis. 1, 2, 3. Get that out of here. I'm not really afraid of what his blue-black deck is going to resolve. I am, however, afraid of the value the Celestis gets. We'll see if he's got Sorin. Oh my god, he does. That's the punish, I suppose.
I take no joy.
Kaito.
Do you wish to know my secrets? Very well.
Foretell that. Gotta figure out a solution to this Sorin. Maybe that March was a little bit much. Got a Hive.
Blood for knowledge. A fair trade.
Chwari? Gonna play Kaito? Not gonna play anything. Well, I'm gonna try to find some cards, because I don't expect Glorious Protector to hit anything if I play it here. He's old school. He probably still plays counterspells to some extent. He doesn't give up on control as easily as me. At least current version of me. Pretty good draw. Alright, Sorin down to a Fateful Absence. It's a very good draw. Kaito, also obnoxious. We can play a Protector and try to pressure, or we can counter and try to spar. Let's try to counter it. Okay, Test of Talents on the Saw It coming. We lose that toy. He gets to know about our deck, though. Yeah. Like I said, old school. Still runs cards like Test of Talents. Greedier than me. Usually when we go control versus control, he wins, because he's still a freaking greed lord. But we'll see.
Get out.
Alright, we got land number 7. We do have land number 7. We do want to protect our Hullbreaker Horror, though, so let's set up. How much of a fight can we get into on your turn, dude? The Protector will just get shot. So will a creature like... Although right now the Wandering Emperor's token threatens to kill the Kaido, so he has to answer that too. Uh-huh. Or we could double spell. Double spelling's good. I'm gonna go for the Emperor while the token still threatens to kill Kaido. Make him answer 2 things. Assuming this even resolves. Like I said, he's old school. I pay. Okay. Interesting. Now we can do this. Kaido down.
I'm hungry.
And we're 1 mana away from Hullbreaker Horror with some line of protection. Although I'm sure he'll find a way to kill it. Like I said, he's old school. He'll have like 2 Doom Blades. It's still a lot of resources though. Maybe we'll just throw some Glorious Protectors at him. He has to deal with those sometime. Here's one. Probably just kill it. Doesn't just kill it. Not yet. So we could play this now. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. We'll see how many Test of Talents he runs. Got 6 cards in hand. Portable Hole could get rid of the Ninja, but that's not good enough for me. Not right now. Doomscar's worse though, so some regret. Okay, deck. Why are you like this? Why are you this way? Yep, easy Ray. Trying to decide if I wanted to absence it to draw there. I don't think I do. You have to draw cards to get back in this game and then work Hullbreaker Horrors on him. Need him to make some mistakes along the way. Probably won't. But I have seen him get impatient in his videos. It happens. He's definitely making a case for keeping Test of Talents in. You never know when we're gonna fight. Do I keep this Protector handy? I could try to save a Hullbreaker Horror in the future. Still, I think we've got to just try to press him. Pretty good. How many rays you got there, dude? And where'd you get that from? Oh yeah, me. You're welcome. Soren. Well, I got him to tap some mana. Goes for the vampire.
I bring my own army.
Doomscar into Hall. We're mana short of that. Well, we gotta get the Hullbreaker time out of the way. The cool thing here is that there's a Soren to target with the absence if he goes for a Doomblade here. And by that I mean Infernal Grasp, Power Word Kill, those cards. March for 8. Oh my god! Okay, 1 mana open. I will return target spell? No, let's return the horror. Wow, he did not have the double Doomblade. He had March, and he exiled Soul Transfer, Meat Hook, and Verdict to cast it. So he had some trash in his hand too. He's got so much mana here. What do I care about these creatures though? I only have 2 Doom Scars. I need to wait for more instants. So the game goes on. And he gets to draw another card. So he's not in the worst spot. But we definitely got a 4-for-1 out of that March. And we got rid of the Sorin. So that worked out really well for us. He might power up Hive here just to draw out the field activation. He's got another Celestis. That's really good. Looks in Graveyard. Takanuma, I'm guessing. I mean, I guess he also runs Soul, whatever it is. Soul Transfer. Oh, he's activating now. No respect. The full tap out. Alright, I'm gonna take out his haul now. I was gonna save it. But if we take it out now, then we can power up our haul and hit him. Start making him think. Portable hole doesn't do anything. Get him. Foretell again. It is the theme of my deck. That's good. Yeah, I'd like to draw a card draw at this stage of the game for sure. Kaido's good. See what he does with it. Ninja. Alright, something for the hole. Definitely getting right back in it now, isn't he? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Portable hole. No token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're threatening to play this, but it sure would be exposing it to damage. I would love to foretell the Behold and set it up, but it's that or attack with this haul. Oh man, attacking with the haul is pretty exposed here too, though. I'm not gonna play this, am I? Am I? I don't think so. Maybe I'm just supposed to cast this now. No. Alright, let's say go. If I don't foretell it, though, what am I doing? Nothing. Oh, it's so tough. If only I had 1 more mana. 1 more mana there would have been awesome. We could have just not played the hole, but I think that would have been wrong. Giving up a free card to the Kaido. Verdict again. So he does have plenty of anti-aggro stuff. We just need him to draw more of it. Lolth. Ugh. Gross. Okay.
My children drench their hands in the blood of my enemy.
Okay. Okay. Activate again. I mean, that's a wide open shot for the Hall. Hall can smash some of these planeswalkers. We'll be in business. And if we can get ahead on some cards in the meantime, that would be really nice. But we've only got 1 Behold left after this. We aren't a card draw heavy version of the deck. We're much more threat heavy. We'll see. He obviously has a difficult decision here. Land. All that thinking about land? Sure. Cool. Field of Ruin, not really. More land, not really. Those can go. Otawara. All right. Can I Doomscar and hit? I can. I think that's the line. And then my opponent can do this again. Is that really the line? Maybe I'm supposed to kill the Lolth. I need 2 turns of that. Not to mention there's a Celestis. And we can't draw an instant. Alright. Big choice. It's a question of who's favored long, and I actually am not sure. I don't know the correct answer. Okay, he really wants to draw that card. Because he's putting himself in a position for another Hall attack. If he passes with enough mana open to kill the Hall, maybe not. But if he's using Celestis, that's another Hall attack. Okay, Jwari down. Keeps activating the Celestis. Keeps gaining life. It's very important. He's got 23 cards, I've got 29. He's drawn 6 more cards than I have. It's a huge problem. And these portable holes. Ugh. Every single time I play one, I've been at least 2 for 1. Alright, another Kaido down. I can't do anything about the sound bug, sorry for that. I think I'm going to hold Otawara, at least for now. Another 2 cards. Yeah, I'm probably not going to beat all this card advantage. I've got to have some instants for these horrors, and I just don't have them. The deck is drawing the sorceries and the artifacts. Well, you see now why I marched on turn 1. Wait, I still have 3 marches, right? 4 marches? Yeah, I still have 3 marches. Where are they? 18 cards. What do you think the win cons are? We already took out a Hall. I think we still have Field of Ruins in our deck, right? I tried to play a lot of them. Yeah, there's still 3 Field of Ruins. They're not going to. He's not going to creature land me out. March Absence. 2 Amuria's Calls. Yeah, actually, my deck has a lot of good things. Just have to use it well, and I think we can deck him. Knowing Sonio's win cons, I think we can deck him. He's not gonna have like a Witness the Future or a Devious cover-up. Onyx! Dang. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. We need to get him into a position where the Hall can reach out and kill Onyx. That is going to lower his library faster. Lolth in the graveyard. Indulgence, he's going to drain. Okay. Not much I can do about that. 12 cards. Field of Ruin. Field of Ruin's very good here. Let's go for a Hullbreaker Horror. Yeah, the Onyx might do it. I don't have a way to counter it. I can Otawara my own Hullbreaker Horror, but that's about it. Oh, we untap? Okay. Dig, 11 cards. That Field of Ruin for the Hall is heartbreaker. There's a March. March doesn't hit Onyx, though. But it can save the Horror. Alright, this is getting intense. No big deal. We'll try to kill Professor Onyx. Here is Ray of Enfeeblement to drain me. Alright, so Onyx will take 3 here? I guess that's fine. We're gonna wait for something to actually threaten our Horror to kill it. This keeps Onyx around, and we're at 9. We could bounce Onyx. Him having to cast it again could be a pain. We also have the second horror that we can cast here. Let's end the turn. Oh my goodness. Another indulgence. 7. All right, this is going to be very scary. If I had one more mana, then I could Otawara bounce. I guess horror bouncing Onyx is really good. All right, let's go for this on upkeep then. Accepts. 7 cards in the library here. Invoke Despair. All right. Bounce it, and there's still enough to play it again. But it would be the last thing played. Could also turn this into a creature. And sacrifice it and go to 3. Considering that there's the Field of Ruins are now tapped, that might be the play. Really needed one more mana. Ow. Ow. 5 cards. All right, we try here. We try. This has not been a good game. Most of the best stuff still in my deck is still buried in the deck. We would have to, I think we have to draw the last Behold the Multiverse to have a real chance. Okay, kills the Hullbreaker Aura, no big surprise. Oh my god, a land. That's so that Test of Talents was all the difference. It looks like it's the only one in his deck. Just really lucky to have it in the beginning, but that was a good game.